Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip, and what we have for sale here today is a distributor truck. This is an F750 with a Cummins engine in it. It's got an Etnyre Blacktopper Series 2000 distributor setup on it. What we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about the mechanics of this particular truck in the first clip. We're going to operate it in the second clip. Actually, we're going to talk about the specs of it in the second clip, and then we'll operate it in the third. Price on a new rig like this these days is probably, I don't know, close to $200,000. The GVW on this truck is 33,000 pounds. The widest point is actually like those spray bars in this toolbox. It's 8 foot. The highest point is the top of that beacon right there at 10 foot, and the transportation length from one end to the other is 29 feet. As far as the history of this truck goes, this distributor truck, this truck, like almost every machine we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine. I say that because, well, most distributor trucks aren't, you know, you don't chip spread when it's cold outside, but this truck is a rust-free truck. There's no rust on it at all. I mean, you might see where some paint's flicked off and the rainwater's gotten to it, but in no way, shape, or form is rust pervasive. The company that we bought this truck from is one of the largest companies in the United States, if not the world. And the guy that runs their equipment division for this region is a really good friend of mine. And he's got a maintenance system that'll knock your socks off. It's one of the best that I've seen. We've done a lot of business with these guys over the years in the millions of dollars, and it should be said that before I purchase any machine, I sent 2 mechanics to go out and inspect it. And if they say everything's okay with it, then I send Pro Prevencio to go out and inspect it. And if he says everything's okay with it, then I personally go out and I inspect it. These are miscellaneous parts for, we also have some extensions here on these spray bars, which are where from?
I got them up there at the shop.
Okay, we'll show you a video of them. This is the hand sprayer here. We'll show you how all this stuff works or comes together. And then here's your air system and your air over hydraulic system. This is a 5-speed transmission. Let me think here. There's nothing wrong with this truck. Everything on it works. It has, I forgot to say, it's got 88,000 miles on it. And I guess that's about it, Pro. You got anything else you want to add? I can't think of anything
Hey,
else.
the air conditioner works kind of good.
Oh, yeah, the air conditioner works good. Transmission runs through all the gears without hesitation. Brakes stop it on a dime.
Well, I only say it kind of good because I'm not in it long enough.
Yeah, it's hot out here right now. It's 95 degrees and that AC works good.
It does.
We're fixing to jump in the cab here and run it up and down the road. Like I say, there's nothing wrong with this truck. Everything on it works. The burners work. We're going to operate this truck here in a minute and show you guys, and we'll walk you through the operations too. Let me think here. I think that's about it. So,
yeah, I think you got it covered.
okay, thank you. Okay, so this video here is just to show that everything's working on this truck. This is kind of a busy street, so we're going to start off in first gear. And away we go.
First,
In second gear, man.
third,
Is it a 5-speed or 6, bro? That's a 5-speed. Okay, so we're going down the road. We're about, we don't don't have much of a runway here, but anyway, it does work. Go ahead and turn around right here, bro. Brakes work fine.
Put that around.
Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. Oops, sorry about that. Around right here. So this is the inside of the cap here. Here's your controls. We'll talk a little bit more about that. This AC blows ice cold. Got a radio right there. But here's your seat. Pretty much it. Alright, so what we're doing right here is we're lowering these wings up and down. You can see this raises it and that lowers it. So we got both the wings down. We got both the burners going to show the burners work. I'm not too sure if that's going to come out, but the burners are working. Okay, so what we got in this tank here, he's going to show you that each one of them, Pro, just turn each one of them on individually. Hang on. This is water, but it's 99% water. That's the main bar. Pretty much it. Burner's going. I don't know if you can tell that. You can tell it's just turning them on and off real quick. Like I say, this is mostly water. As you can see that tank right there, when we started this, it's up to 110 degrees. See, the tank is starting to smoke. distributor. There's nothing wrong with it. Bro, let's go ahead and kill everything here and just start and stop the engine.
Okay.
Works good, right, Pro?
Yeah, it works damn good.
Pro used to work on one of these.
I'm gonna leave this burner going.
He's gonna leave the burner going. For what reason, Pro?
Oh, I'm gonna kill it.
Okay, so that's pretty much it. Again, this is mostly water. Harmless for the environment. We've got that tank filled up with water. This right here is just showing you how those burners work. Again, this is just water in this tank, but it's got a little bit of residue on it. Try it again.
Turn the power on. So this is your application rate. So that's putting out 0.34 gallons per square yard. You change that up and down. Application rate. This is your circulation rate, so you can adjust that. And that'll tell you how many gallons you're running. You can go in and put presets in here, but there's nothing in it. Okay, so this is all your bar. This is your main bar. Each foot of your main bar, and then each foot of your extensions, left and right. This will shift the whole bar left and right.
Okay.
And then this, if the wings are on, there's a latch, safety latch on them, but then you can raise and lower your wings, your extensions. So like you come in the mailbox, you suck them up, then let it back down as you go past like a mailbox or when you're going down the highway. So it's pretty simple system.
And the suction cup down there to the right bottom?
Yeah, front or rear.
Yeah, that's just when you're cleaning up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now on the back, let me show you a couple things on the back.
Okay.
So pump speed.
Okay. There's a pump speed right there.
While we'll go around this way. So all these adapters,
Okay.
take that cap off, and you put these on here, and that way you can suck it out of a transport and pump it back into a transport.
Okay.
And then there'll be some spare nozzles down in that goo and some valves.
Okay. That's alrighty. Now we're back to over here again. Who's gonna tell me about this? Here?
This is your air system, and this is the for raising and lowering your valves. The extensions fold over, and then you've got two cylinders. You release this latch, and the whole spray bar goes down.
Okay.
Spare drive shaft, we just keep spare drive shaft for the hydraulic pump because they're hard to get.
Okay.
And then this is the last time it was certified. We didn't get it certified last year, but it was certified. This is the spray bar certification and the tank certification. This is 5 years. This is every year if you're doing DOT work.
Okay.
I'll put
And there's that tank again right there?
This is your flushing and your burner. So you got diesel fuel in it.
Flushing and burner, that's the diesel fuel in there.
Put this back in that packet. That way you got it.
And then this back here, he was telling me, this right here, see how it's pulled up? As you can see right here, it's pulled up. That's stopping this from going, and when this is pushed in, it's activated. this is how you stop each spray bar from spraying. Like that. That's from spraying. And this is from
so you can eliminate. That would be on automatic. That would turn on this one. This one if it had the valve on it. Then there's one more spare 1 footer. Where did I see? There's another 1 footer somewhere, but that's a spare 1 foot.
and this
One of
would,
these.
yeah. And this right here would be up here. And the other one's in there.
Just move your cap over, put another one on.
Okay. But each one of these right here is activated, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then to pull these out,
And
that's
that way that one wouldn't spray.
that one would not spray. And then to pull this back, it's sprayed.
Depending on what oil, if you're shooting heavy or light,
Right.
you would turn every other one off.
Okay. So I guess the only thing I could do is just, I'm gonna run this truck and because I definitely don't want to put anything through here to the system because it takes a little while to heat up, flush and all that, and then I don't have nowhere to spray it anyway.
Yeah.
So the man says it all works just fine.
So when they certify it, what they do is they fill it full of water.
Right.
And it just raises hell running water through that,
I bet.
through that oil pump.
Yes, I bet it does.
But that's how they calibrate it.
All right, Mr. Sanchez, that's what we got here. I'm gonna take this for a run and I'll get back with you.
Look, they're same as a pressure washer. So if you got your safety valve, so like if you're full of asphalt, you either flip this to hand spray and you can put a hand hose, it'll turn this hand hose on.
Right, okay.
And then you got your bars. So your normal is drop rate. So you can just rotate this valve. So like if we were spraying out, what we spray out a hand hose,
Yes.
you just rotate